My name is Clay Bailey. I'm the owner of Auto Service Center, and I just recently purchased this shop in May of 2017, so earlier this year. I wanted a career change. I've been a car guy all my life. Always worked on my own cars, always had some toy in the garage to play with. And I worked in healthcare for a long time, almost a decade, and it's an industry that'll beat you down. I'd known Garland, the previous owner of the shop, for about 10 years. And jokingly one day, I asked him when he was going to sell it to me. He said, well, when are you going to make me an offer? So I kind of laughed it off at the time, but when I was ready, I actually looked at buying a couple of businesses in the same vein of what I was already doing, and they just weren't attractive to me. I was just burning out of that industry, so I actually approached him seriously, and we started talking about it and made a deal, closed it last May. So in general, we are a full mechanical repair shop, all make, all models. There are certain cars we know will be in over our head, high-end Mercedes and BMW cars. We may not do the work on those, but anything from service all the way up to yanking and rebuilding an engine, if need be, we'll do in a car. So the biggest things are obviously oil changes. Everybody has to have an oil change every so often. We also do tires. We do alignments, brakes, shocks, struts. All your major engine services that are due per recommended manufacturer's maintenance schedules, things like timing belts, water pumps, all that good stuff. Our customers actually, it's funny, they all have the same reaction you guys do did when you first walked in here. They see the front of the shop, and at first they look a little bit confused, but then they start looking around like, wow, I've never been in this part of the shop before. That's something our customers really do actually like. I don't know if it gives them a feeling of, again, kind of transparency or what, but they get to kind of see the inner workings of what's going on here. It's not a mystery. I myself, when I came here and when I bought it, learned that it was a NAPA AutoCare. That was actually a benefit for me. That NAPA name just carries so much weight in the do-it-yourself community and just with people that are getting their cars worked on. It means more to people than some of those other name brands. The warranty it's great actually from my perspective and my customer's perspective. If I fix something and a customer drives out of here and it fails, they can get that car fixed at any one of however many, I think it's 20-something thousand NAPA AutoCares across the country, and they'll be treated just as if they had gotten the work done here. But beyond that, that reciprocal ability for me to offer that to somebody else's customer is great. I know that I can look up in the on Google or whatnot and find a shop wherever my customer's traveling and say, hey, go here. I'm going to call them. I'm going to tell them what we did, send them a copy of the repair order so they know exactly what we've done, and they can get you taken care of, get you back on the road quickly. The guaranteed standard that they make us set up to is very big. I mean, if you go to most independent shops that are unaffiliated, they may or may not have some of those ASE certifications that you would expect at any major shop. NAPA holds our feet to the fire if we don't have them and makes us get them. So you can know anytime you walk into a NAPA AutoCare, you're going to have technicians working on your car that know what they're doing. It's not just going to be experienced, they're not just going to have access to the tools, they're going to actually have been trained and tested on that knowledge. Obviously, we still are an independent business. We're an independent repair shop. NAPA stands behind what we do. Or if you want to think of it that way, they stand beside what we do. This is a throwback shop from the 60s, 70s, early 80s. If you want to think about that, we have real car guys working on your car. We just now also have a very large auto parts maker looking at what we do and saying, all right, you're doing a good job. And we have their parts to do it with. The customers come here because we are incredibly transparent, more so possibly at times than we should be. So much so as if a customer has a question, I'll bring them out in the service bay, put the car up on the lift, and show them exactly what is wrong with their car and why it needs to be fixed. We have no secrets. Our customers know what we're trying to do, and they know we're being honest about it.
Now you have top local certified mechanics, quality, reliability, and efficiency standards backed by the national power of NAPA. Just look for the NAPA AutoCare logo. NAPA AutoCare Centers. The parts you trust are now the shops you rely on.